Hello and welcome back, you guys. Today I'm going to be reacting to your hottest Fall Guys takes. So let's not waste any time, let's get right into it. So right off the bat we have two takes that kind of go hand in hand. One says SS2 was the best season, and the other says the beginning of SS2 was the best time. And I feel like the second one kind of answers the first one. In my opinion, SS2 up until that point was the worst season in Fall Guys history. And the only saving grace, or what people kind of hold on to, was the beginning was a lot of fun, and that season had a ton of potential to be great. But in the end, the season had a number of problems, including the introduction of vaulting, so it just didn't really work out. Next up, Fall Wall Cup was one of the most fun weekly events. Dude, yes. First of all, this is absolutely a hot take because I know how people feel about Fall Ball, but Fall Ball is the best team game in the game, and I'll take that a step further, it's one of the best rounds in the game. I understand where some of the hate comes from, you know, if you join with randoms, or should I say, you know, if you don't join with the party at all, and you're just playing with 15 other randoms, okay, sure, you're cooked. But if you join with a party of friends and you can make it past that first round, and you can get into the second and third, and then obviously the final, it was so much fun. Okay, next up we have a few takes here, but I want to focus on this first one. Power Trip, Jinxed, and Team Tail Tag are S tier rounds. I have to say, I cannot get behind that take personally. Now this is only my opinion, but when I think of S tier, I think of Lost Temple, Hexaring, Kraken Slam, you know, qualifying rounds like Button Bashers, Slime Climb, obviously, a classic, Hyperdrive Heroes, Jinxed, Power Trip, I don't know if I can go that far. Next up, Hoarders is actually kind of fun. I don't know about that. Here's a follow-up to that. Team games. No one likes Hoarders, everyone likes Jinxed. Well, it's true that Hoarders isn't exactly popular, and I guess, have a hot take to insert here. I cannot stand Jinxed. If I see that round pop up, I cringe. Okay, next up, let's focus on the second bit here. Speaking of team rounds, it was a good idea to add them back to duos. They were way too rare to get in squads. In the past, I've seen very split opinions on this. Team games belong in duos. Team games don't belong in duos. I absolutely agree with this take. I do believe that they have a place in duos. Personally, I think team games are a ton of fun, and I just think any chance I have to play them with a friend is a win. Alright, now I can definitely appreciate this one for being a very hot take. Fall Mountain is overrated. Maybe one of the worst finals along with Royal Fumble. This is definitely a hot take. Fall Mountain, while I can't say it's an S tier final per se, I think it's a fun, classic final. It's easy to win, and there's nothing better than grabbing the crown, so I think it's great. And secondly, Royal Fumble, I think that's a great final as well. Sure, it's frustrating because it's completely skill-based, and when you lose, you can't blame anybody but yourself, but I think it's a lot of fun as well. And funny enough, here's an opinion that's pretty much the exact opposite of that. Royal Fumble is the best final in the game. While I can't say that I personally agree, I'm definitely not mad at that take. Like, I see that opinion and I think, okay, yeah, I get that. It's a great round, and it's so exhilarating to win. And one last hot take, Fall Guys Moose is better than Stentric video quality-wise. I can't say that I'm at the point where I agree with that yet, but if I should earn that right from you, the viewer, I'm very appreciative, so thank you. But anyway, that just about does it for today after that kind of sweet, cheesy note. Sorry. But I hope you enjoyed it. Continue to share your hot takes, and you know what, continue to share your opinions as well. I read all the comments, so let me know if you have any hot takes or what you think about the opinions in this video. I'd be happy to check them out. But otherwise, I will see you guys next time.